Hello and welcome to FullStellar and at your fifth HTML tutorial. This time I'm going to talk about lists. You got the three types of lists. You got unordered, an ordered, and a definition list. First, we're going to talk about an unordered list. An unordered list gives you like dots, stars, dashes, etc. in front of your list subjects or list items. How to actually start making this list is always open a tag, type in UL for unordered list, and close it. To end this list, you actually need to do what every part of HTML tag has as a closure tag. And to actually state an item in your list, you need to put in li for list item, and put in, let's make this a grocery list. I want coffee. Let's put in a couple of more. I also want milk for my coffee. I don't drink coffee without milk. And some sugar, of course. I'm not a real coffee drinker, so I mostly just take it for the caffeine, and it makes me feel alive. And let's pick some cookies with that, shall we? And if we save this and watch this on my screen here, let's see, where did I put that? And put that on my screen here, and tiny this up a bit because it's a bit taking out of screen. So what you can see here is an unordered list. You see the dots right in front of those. Pretty basic, isn't it? Well, next up is an ordered list. So what you do is open a tag is OL for ordered list, and do exactly the same thing you just saw what I am doing. So you put in, let's make this like what's in my room. I got a bed. I got a closet, of course. I got a desk, which is a pretty amazing desk because I make all of my homework on there. I'm still 19 years old, so yeah. Little Flakesy is 19 years old and trying to teach you stuff, isn't it? Isn't it unbelievable? Well, you see, you got the three subjects here, three list items. So if you go back to your awesome web browser and have your awesome website in here, and you refresh that, you see it has one, two, three in front of it. One is your bed, closet, and your desk. If you actually copy me, if you did something really crazy else like mommy, daddy, sister, nephew, etc., it actually just needs to have this numbers in front, which you put as first over here, and needs to be as first with the letter and with the character 1 in front of it. So next up is a definition list. It defines, like if you have this list and you want to actually define what kind of coffee it is or what kind of milk it is, etc., you want to have a definition list so you can like make a jump in like a tab basically and make another list inside a list. So it's like a listception, or you want to call that. So to start this, you need to open your tag and put in DL. This starts the definition list, hence DL. To actually make a definition startup, it needs to have a definition target. Was it? Yeah, it was a target. And you need to close this. And what shall we do? We need to multiple kinds of coffee because all my friends drink other coffee. But Flakes, you don't have any friends. Yes, I do. So I basically just jump everything in here. And to make actually a definition of this coffee, you need to press in D for definition description, if I'm right at that. And you put in, I want dark roast because my best buddy likes dark roast, and I actually like Markup because it keeps me awake. And the other friends just like regular, so I'm put regular in. And they actually like a lot of cookies, so I'm gonna put in that too with a new definition. So cookies, they are basically cookie monsters. Once I have cookies in my house, they're like not alive until they found it. So next is chocolate chip. I like chocolate chip, they're my favorites. And you got old Mary cookies. Those are basically like Dutch cookies. Nobody knows those. And of course, filled cookies. They have this like marzipan or something like that in it. It's pretty good. So basically, just close this definition list like you did on every other HTML tag. Hopefully, else this won't work. And yeah, let's see that in our browser. I hope it actually looks cool. So what it does, it jumps in with a tab. You see here, coffee. What you can basically do if you don't like this at all. So I'm giving you a little bonus today. I'm going to make you bold, italic, and underlined. Most people use bold, but that isn't actually a tag or B. But this is like HTML3, and it isn't like used anymore. And it's like filthy, just filthy HTML. Mostly use strong if you don't use any CSS with it. And just stop the strong over here, and do the same with your cookies. And we're just gonna see that effect in our browser when I'm done. So I actually messed this up. So yeah, let's see. Oh, that's pretty cool, huh? So we actually want this underlined, or no, wait, let's just make this italic. If you want it under, or I mean italic, you don't actually need to keep doing this. No, you can actually, if you want all of this and nothing is between that you don't want to be italic, you actually can like copy this, cut it, and post it over here. And do the same with this one. So we actually do this. Oh, this actually looks good. And we kill this. I actually need an enter there, so I'm gonna do that. And of course I'm going to do this. So yeah, this is basically all italic if I had the tag right. I'm not really sure because I never use italic. Boosh. But one thing we want too, we want this italic to be underlined. We can basically just do the same, and underline is, I guess U, but I'm not really sure. I never use these a lot because I mostly like make them generate with the CSS, so we won't use this anymore after we've done this, I think. So yeah, let's show this in our browser now. That sounds so creepy. Okay, it's underlined now. See how cool this is? We actually made our first actual markup here. Actually, if you have a paragraph, you don't want headings all around all of a sudden. You want to declare something, mostly like a special name in your paragraph, which has your own name. You put yourself in a bold structure, so a strong line. So actually, people know who you're actually talking about. And basically, this is it for today. I'm going to teach you a little bit more of any HTML in the next tutorial, but it's going to be really fun because you're going to use this a lot in HTML or web design business, and this is how you actually make your markup and your layouts and stuff like that. So I hope to see you next time, and yeah, good luck with that.